Hey, my Aquarius gang, Baja Divine 144 here. What's good? I truly appreciate you stopping by, as always. Let's get these messages. These are general. Please keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave what ain't. Much love to my Aquas. Let's see what y'all got going on. Tap that bell for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Thank you so much for the support. Keep it coming. Let's see, Aquas. It's time for you to release toxic attachments. You know what's right and you know what's wrong. You know what's healthy and you know it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to let some things go. You know what's not healthy. You know what's holding you back. You know what's keeping you stuck, and it's time for you to let go of it. Toxic ties drain your energy. Cut the cords and reclaim your freedom. Whether this is a person, place, a thing, a vice, this could be an addiction. This could be something that you need to stop doing. You need to stop being there with that person doing that thing. You need to stop going to the casino. You need to stop putting all this money up on these bets. Smoking all that weed, putting all your money on whatever. It's time for you to release that shit. It's time for you to let it go because it's hindering you. It's hindering your growth. It's time for you to learn how to shift. It's time for you to recognize a pattern. Recognize it for what it is. You could be trying to make something work in your favor or fit your narrative, but it's time for you to realize that you just need to let some things go altogether. Whether it's a vice, a person, a family member, it's just too much. Someone holding you back with the bullshit, because it doesn't even have to be an addiction. This could be people holding you back. Holding you back from being who you truly are. Look at all those vines, how it's being pulled in a different direction than what you really want to do, where you really want to go, who you truly want to be with. Let this shit go. Honor the contract. Some lessons were written before you arrived. Facing them now completes the soul agreement. Like I said, this was for you to go through and learn the lesson. Now it's time for you to let go. It's time for you to release, face shit, and let go. And it's not time for blame. People know what they've done. It's not about what they've done. It's what you are doing to your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Keep it 100. Yeah, someone wants you to know that they're proud of you. The changes are seen, especially if you are making changes. Recognizing that change starts with you and making changes. You do have a lot of people proud of your ass. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Someone's watching. This could also be a reminder that your kids is watching. Lead by example. They're not listening to what you're saying. They're watching what your ass is doing. Okay? So, let's see. Moving on. Let's get some Kipper. A few Kipper for my Aqua gang. Let's get some Kipper, Big Dipper Kipper. Okay, wealthy man. This could be a Scorpio. Someone could be dealing with a Scorpio courtship. Okay, Aquariuses. Aquas, someone's coming in to sweep you off your feet. They don't want something to end. You had coffin in reverse. So someone doesn't want they don't want an ending to something when it could be that there should be, or it doesn't have to end this way. Someone wants to take something a step further. Maybe that's what you've been waiting on. Someone was playing with your time, playing with your emotions, and you step, but they're ready to come back because they see that you leaving. They like, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing with the Aqua. If this is not them, this is you. There's someone that may be feeling as if they could play games with your feelings, and you may have to let someone know or show someone, in better words, that you mean business. Now they want to come back with commitment. Someone wants to help you through a trying time. This could also be an entrepreneur, a boss of some sort. You could meet someone on the job that wants to sweep you off your feet. This could be a situation where you could end up working for someone, and you could end up like in another situation where they're going to take you out of that job, and you're going to end up being theirs in some sort of way. Someone doesn't want a situation to end here. You have coffin in reverse. Someone's not trying to hear what you're talking about, what you're saying. It's almost like it ain't going to end this way. This is not going to end this way. You walked away from someone, and they're recognizing that you're a star and how much they could have with you, and how much a situation can, bloom and blossom and level up with your ass. They want to come back and get you. I hear you're a shining star, no matter who you are, shining bright to see what you could truly be. Like someone's recognizing who you are. They're not gonna let you go. You set boundaries with someone though, and it's much needed. it was much needed. Like you shook someone up when you walked away. Yeah, you left someone feeling some sort of way. They could have struggled, without you. This person sees how much of an asset you are, and they could be trying to come back. It's up to you if you want to take this person back, but they come in with some drama, though. It ain't all good just because they want to come back and recognize what they got and all that. And they could be coming back with some bullshit. Someone could be coming back and not telling you everything. This could be trauma dumping. Yeah, watch out. Just watch out. Someone could be trying to come back, but they're bringing something with them. Something that needs to be dead, needs to stay buried, needs to be ended. And that could be what you're recognizing, because you know what you're worth. They didn't recognize that until it was too late. You moved on. And it may have been time has passed or something like that. But this person sees you as coming back with some bullshit. When an ending is necessary, let's get a card of clarity here. Yeah, this could be with the Virgo, Gemini. Someone's realizing that they don't need a situation. They don't need the chaos, the bullshit, the struggle, because, they recognizing that this is why it needed to end in the first place. It's like somebody could be recognizing your bullshit and they want to keep something closed when you want to keep it open. You have to recognize that you have to let something go, or this could be in reverse where someone has to let you go. It's the only way. Someone is realizing that they don't need the chaos. Someone can make change, make things happen with or without. Someone has everything that they need to make change, to make things happen within themselves. This could be like a reality check for a relationship. It could be that someone does want to come back, but it doesn't mean that they should. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Someone's realizing that they could do better by their damn self, period. Someone knows who they are. It could have taken for you to walk away, or for someone to walk away from you, for you to realize that this person was a gem, or that you was a gem. And someone, they don't want to go through this no more, but someone they don't want to let go. And someone realizes that they can do better without, period. Libra could be significant, doesn't have to be a Cancer, a Gemini, a Pisces, or an Aries. Talk to you later.